emotional, heart-rendering, everything, exhilarating, all at the same time. We should bring Geula Shalema to all of Klal Yisrael and bring Simcha and Shalom for everyone.
All right, it was fantastic. It was just unbelievable. I talked with Toby in the summer. She wanted help with figuring out how we can be in touch with the evacuees. So I called up the different evacuees that I knew from over the time that we did different projects with, whether it was a toy drive, whether it was activities in the hotel, whether it was bringing underwear for the people that left their homes with nothing. And together with my friends Chana and Simi, who were along with me the whole way, we were able to really put the volunteers project together. So I'm happy that this night honored them and everybody else that helped out during the war.
Thank you.
We want to say that everybody from New York is with us and with everybody here, and tonight was just an unbelievable performance, and it's just amazing to be here with all these wonderful heroines. Thank you.
I'm Yehudit Herman. I used to live in Gush Etzion, and I came to the first productions of Toby Greenwald's. This was phenomenal. It was so moving to be here. I live very close by now in Shari Chesed, so I said I gotta come and reunite with our sisters, and it was so full of artistic talent and soul moving content, and I was crying through part of it, just connecting with all the stories, the women, the heroines, the pain and the bravery and the resurgence of faith to go forward and do good for Am Yisrael.
We just came out of this performance and we're so moved. It was deep, it was funny, it was like a therapy session, but like going to the theater and having a therapy session, you know, so it was just like a beautiful combination of just laughter and empathy, and just, it was amazing. Anyway, good on you.
I just wanted to say that for the last 2 years, it's been really hard for me to be able to read any articles or listen to stories, because if I would hear it, it would paralyze me for days, and I wouldn't allow myself to reach out and really hear so many of these stories. And I just want to say thank you to Toby, Shayna, and the entire staff that they made it a safe space for me to be able to hear the stories in a sensitive manner without being so traumatized. Yes, our heart's breaking. I cried through most of it, but it was a cry that I really needed. I wasn't able to do for so long, because you have to keep it together, and this was a safe space, and it was just said with so much love and so much sensitivity and so much respect to all of those. I just want to say thank you for giving all of us that opportunity to be able to let us come together and really cry, mourn, and rejoice in what we have.
Thank you.
This week, I was blessed to see the musical Heroines. I needed to say that as the mother of a chayalet, a woman soldier, who spent 23 out of the last 25 months in and out of Gaza, dealing with and seeing the worst possible things that you could see. When the war began, my daughter asked me not to look at any newspapers, any videos, anything. And I've been a good girl. I did what she told me to do. I didn't listen to anything. I knew when people were killed. I knew when people were released. I knew a lot of information, but I never saw any videos. Tonight's performance spoke to me from the depths of my heart. To see the stories come alive with Agam and her mother, to see Rachel Imenu and Rachel Polin and Rachel Goldberg, and to see these women and how they are the backbone of our lives. It was such an amazing musical. I believe everybody should see it. I believe it should be in Hebrew as well. I believe that it should be shown in all of the schools. It was the most moving thing that I've seen in 2 years, and it really spoke to me. And I thank you, Toby, and your staff and everybody, Shayna, everybody, for all the work you did. And I did mention to Shayna at the end of the show, no, maybe it wasn't Shayna, but I mentioned to somebody, how did you practice this week after week? How did you hear these stories? How did you live this? I thank you again for an amazing, moving evening.